Thanks, Elise. Well, topping the news this half hour, a young boy in Olcott will have his cancer treatments paid in full, all thanks to Western New Yorkers. That's after Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield of Western New York initially denied an experimental chemo treatment twice for Harrison Hazlitt. Harrison was diagnosed with bone cancer 2 years ago, but it's come back 3 times since then. So now his doctor at Roswell Park wants to try an experimental chemo that's normally used to treat adults with cancer. Instead of having to stay at the hospital the whole treatment, he would get them each month, come back home, and just get to be a kid. In a letter to Harrison's family, Highmark initially said it denied coverage because the chemo is experimental and, quote, hasn't been approved by the FDA in this setting. When the community heard about it, Harrison's mom, Dana, says many people reached out to Highmark to ask why they wouldn't cover it. The community also set up a GoFundMe to raise $31,000 to cover those treatments. They raised over $52,000 in a couple days.
It's amazing. It really is. And we're lucky to live here. I was in awe. Like, I didn't check it. I had no reason. Then my husband's like, did you see the fundraiser? And I'm like, no. And when he showed me, I was like, I don't know what to say. Like, is this real? Because just the amount of people that came together so fast for him is just unbelievable.
Dana just got a letter from Highmark saying they're now going to cover Harrison's treatments at least through September. It says in part, quote, after review of the clinical information, it has been determined the above medication is medically necessary. The letter doesn't specify exactly what led to the review. I reached out to Highmark to ask why all of the 12 treatments still aren't being covered. Highmark just got back to me saying in part, reimbursement for treatment with this medication is always for 6-month periods and should not be cause for concern. It goes on to say the approved request for coverage will often be renewed as we consider our members' specific or unique clinical needs. Reporting in the studio, Danielle Church, Channel 2 News.